cave, a dream that no one could save, a shelter, a whole act, a light that died with the night. You and I, we got our differences, yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain, what's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. We speak, but oh, nothing. We run our separate ways. Do you ever think about me? Or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences, yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain, what's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Now grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. Everything has lost its taste. Months of rain and chest pain.
Hey, my little pumpkins. Are we ready? Are we almost ready? What's up, guys? Don't you hate it when like all YouTubers all sound the same? Like they all go, "What's up, guys?" It's just so like contrived and dumb. What's up, guys? Today we're going to give $8 to a complete stranger and let's see how they react. What's up, guys? I'm like, Jesus. Hold on, I got to get P-Blade on here. Let me see. I have not, Scout's Honor, I have not looked at this. This is the exact save. Poison Blade sent this to me yesterday at about like 2-ish. And I just downloaded it a little bit ago. And the only thing I've done was load it up right here. Then I backed out, went back to OBS. So let's see if we can get our little buddy on here and see if you all can hear him. So hold on one sec, and we'll see what he's been up to for the last little bit. Oh, Poison Blade's got his little do not disturb on Discord. He doesn't mean us, though. All right, Mr. Poison Blade. Go ahead.
Doofus.
I think they can hear you. I'm seeing the green. Let us know if you can hear Mr. Poison Blade.
Why do I secretly not believe you that you didn't look around?
I did not. This is exactly where you had me. Because if I would have looked around, I probably would have posted a bunch of screenshots by now. Cybrus says she can hear you, and Silver Fox thinks you are just planning a sabotage of some sort. We can hear El Diablo Squirrel. Hey, what's up, Leaf? Oh, hold on, Poison Blade. We got to give some shout-outs here to all our little nerds that have showed up. Bold, Leaf, Heather, Silver Fox, Cybrus, Basic Builder, Hetty Scott, Race Car. Who else do we have? Who else is lurking around here? Herman Harden III. Oh, God. Poison Blade's here, lurking. Oh. Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay, well, without further ado, if I missed you in the shout-out, I'm terribly sorry. Joseph's here. Heather said, love our little nerds. All right, so Herm the Turd is here. So, Poison Blade, if you've got this pulled up on stream, we're looking at your little statue, and I am just going to back out a little. Ooh, I see water. Oh, Daddy. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Now I understand why I kept delaying it.
Yes. That is gorgeous. Oh, you did sneak in some little waterfalls here. Hold on a minute. And I'm actually holding some decent frames here. You didn't kill the frames. Like we were all kind of...
Literally no standard roof. Everything is custom.
Oh, so all of these little roof pieces here. Hold on, let me check this out. All the bamboo beams. Yes, very Poison Blade-esque. Damn, this. Let me look, see what it looks like from the rest. Damn, that's exactly that height I was looking for. That's what we needed back there.
I have a slight delay on the stream.
Oh, yes. So, yes, you did incorporate like a little village here.
Actually, two. Well, somewhat two.
And the stairs.
Hey.
So all of this is accessible up here.
Yep, because I had to remind myself Suyana is an actual zoo.
Oh
I usually don't really build with people in mind.
Yes, so our people will be able... Let's see what it looks like from like coming in from the parking lot. Oh, you can still kind of see it barely tricking over here.
think you can see it. Yeah, you should be able to see it right from the entrance. I was so close to deleting some of those trees. So it's like, yes.
Oh, let's
those
see.
trees.
Let's see what it looks like from the village over here. This was like a big viewing point you said you wanted to have from down here.
It's said that the draw distance makes it so that some pieces just disappear.
Yeah.
So sometimes half of the pagoda just is gone.
Bold says, P-Blade, you know this game comes with roofs, right? It's just not the same, is it?
I also just want to force you to build more custom roofs and round things.
Dude, this is absolutely insane. Oh, what in the world do you... Oh, little red pandas. So this is their little village over here.
Yep.
Oh,
Don't look
hell
at them
yeah.
when they go over the bridge because the climbing thing is weird and fucked up. They can get over there.
This is their little sleeping shack.
Yeah, a little temple. It's so annoying to find good images though, because it just gives you Japanese stuff whenever I want to find Chinese stuff. Although,
we'll have to do a proper walk around here in a few minutes.
I think
let's just kind of look
best
around.
If you walk around later in Gadget Cam, because there is a little bit of a surprise.
Ah, yes, we'll do that. Let's just kind of fly through here and see all what you have going on. Okay, so this will draw the guests up here. My gosh, man, that bridge just sells this whole thing.
Yeah, I think a few hours before I gave it to you, I was like, should I delay it a little bit longer, just to get a little bit more? And then I was like, yeah, I've had it for a month. I maybe should give it back and let you build something.
Yes. Well, actually, it's probably what I'm going to do is delete the tiger kind of enclosure here, and Bold is going to make us a new tiger exhibit kind of at the base of your mountain here. That is insane.
I was really worried that you were going to say, I'm going to delete part of this.
No.
And then I was like, no, then I will just teleport over to where you live and I will snap your neck.
No.
I will just...
But my tiger exhibit is not sufficient down here any longer. So we got to let Bold come in and see kind of what she can make happen. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so imposing up there.
Yeah, Suyana needed something with height.
Yes, because look out here, everything has just been so flat. Basically, all of my design over here has been flat. And we have to let Zoofluencer come in too. He's got some ideas. But jeez.
Very Scott.
Simply Savannah's got to come in. She's bringing in a Cayman exhibit. What kind of made you think of this particularly? Like, what made you want to go like this route? As far like, was this your first choice, or did you have something else in mind that didn't work out? Or
I don't think I deleted anything.
Oh, cool.
Like I sent you built those two mountains, or you terraformed them, and I just said Chinese mountains, and then I sent you the or the reference picture that I based most of it on. Also,
it's got a little well up here.
Yeah, but as then I also want to thank you, and I hate you because now my Pinterest board is screwed. I had so much stuff for all my projects, and now it's just like, hey, do you want to build this Chinese building? Not anymore.
Dude, I thought you were about to say like this is going to inspire you to build like a whole Chinese style zoo or something. Like, could you imagine if this was like the gateway into the zoo?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
It's just all the custom roofs.
No way in 100 years could I have come up with something like this for this mountain. I was just building the little mountains here to just kind of give you all a little bit of like just spark or see what you could do with this? Because we need more height over here. Never did I imagine it would turn out like that.
Also, Cyber. It's probably more than 4K or 40K pieces. I mean, I can't make that pagoda into a blueprint.
I know, man. And we can't really, can we? See, it's so many groups. We couldn't ever really determine how many thousands of pieces that it encompasses this. Oh, so you've also, I see a little critter down here. Oh, so Suyana has panda bears now.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yes.
had to go through the list of like, what animals do you not have? And
They're
then
so
it was just
cute.
Like, oh, a lot of Asian animals.
Yes.
They also just for
So
the
they
first
have-
time I just made something with animals also in mind.
Yes, they've got their little
Why
cave.
is
They've
that
got their
one
little
panda
lagoon.
half stuck into the ground? I wonder.
Oh, I don't know. He's getting real cozy.
I was also half afraid that like all the breeding things were still going on, and I don't know how long I spent in Suyana.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is awesome. Oh yeah, we didn't tell them what the name of it is. It's the Valley of the Fox Spirit. Love
it's
this
not
little
the most-
entranceway.
It's not the most original name, but
Dude, this is like
didn't want to
exactly
do anything with dragons.
This is like exactly what Suyana was needing. And look, even like Bold could even use like the bit of water that started with the Panda Lagoon and like block it off somehow and use it for the tigers.
Yeah.
Like, can you
left that a
imagine
little bit
what-
open?
Yeah, you imagine what she's going to be able to kind of base this off of with your background? Hell yeah.
Also,
Oh,
I'm
they
just
want
going
to they want to see it at night too.
Oh yeah, I did lighting. I didn't forget that one this time. Also, I just want to say to everybody in the chat, Aston in Suyana is now canonically dead.
Dude, look at
I
that
think you once
moonlight
asked
off the
if I
rock
was going
work.
to put a graveyard in, and then I already did.
There's a graveyard. I have
Well,
not seen a
sort of.
graveyard.
But that's why you have to later go into Digit Gem.
We could go into Tegid Cam right now and kind of walk around at night.
Yeah, I think the sort of graveyard, not really graveyard, but sort of, probably the best to view at night.
How do they spell it? Is it Tegid Cam like that? Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I have to wait a little bit because of the delay with the stream.
Let's make our way back over to... Oh, let's look. We'll look. Oh, man. Look at some of these sight lines through here. Jesus, dude.
However, we
Yes.
did not yet hear the audible jaw drop.
Oh, that was at the very beginning. My mouth was open. My mouth was hung open.
Also, who here was salty because Drew got a simple brewery?
I think I got the better I got the better end of this deal. Drew can have his brewery. Oh, look at the little lamps here. They all have their own little covers.
Yeah.
Damn.
Again,
Dude,
my
I
Pinterest
do
board
not
is now
deserve
screwed.
this.
Now I need like a month of other Pinterest things just so that my Pinterest board isn't Chinese anymore.
Heather said audible jaw drop. Bolt said, I don't think I've even seen Suyana at night.
I don't think I've seen it either.
Damn, dude, that rock work is excellent.
Yeah.
Look
also
how
took the
towering
longest.
this is.
I do love that the village is like right in the view of the, how do you call it? Somewhat of a gate thing.
Yes.
Ooh,
Continue
yes,
up into the village. Basic Bill said, this can't be Suyana. Waterfalls. What if Drew comes in and deletes all our waterfalls when it's his turn?
I already talked about snapping somebody's neck, right? Like if somebody deletes any part of this, I will teleport over to that person.
This is literally a month's worth of work.
Sort of.
Can we keep going this way to go up higher?
Yep, I usually don't like building dead ends, but with this mountain, it was going to be a dead end anyway.
Dude,
I usually want to connect the road back, but here
this is so badass. And you've like incorporated the village, like they've carved into the stone to make their little houses.
Yes.
And oh, the bamboo, that looks perfect. Look at these little sheds and these little like backstage type areas.
And then all of the stairs. I mean, with lockdown and everything, you gotta get your steps in.
Yep.
And
Watch
you
the
said
water.
You loved stairs.
Oh, a little tunnel
I hope
here.
you can see the waterfall here.
Oh! Nice. Or did you use a jet to do that?
No, if you want a small waterfall, you just use the side of the water.
Oh, so you've got the rest of the waterfall kind of tucked back behind the rock.
Yeah.
Oh, badass, dude.
The only thing is it looks good from one side and the other it's very small. Because it seems the white particles are only on one side.
Ah. I see a candle up there.
Follow the light, says then.
There's definitely a candle.
And also because I thought you said that you loved those rock walls that I made. They are everywhere.
They're awesome, though. Uh-oh. We're going up in. Drew said if he hears the word waterfall one more time, he's going to take me out of the stream.
Drew, shut up.
Hey, what's up, Emma?
Waterfalls are great. Oh yeah, the funnest thing to build. A bowl of ramen. Just for that shop. And here was the part where I was like, am I going to delay it again by building another statue to go into this building? But nah, I like it empty and mysterious.
Look, you can look down on the village and the elephant tree. That's cool. Dude, this is so badass, man. I know I give you a lot of hell, but thank you.
And now Esten can never complain anymore. Because otherwise I will go into Suyana and delete all of this.
All right, we've got a creepy cave coming up.
The only thing is, I did give a lot of like view areas that don't have anything yet, so have fun with those.
Yeah, so yeah, you know, something will be out there eventually, hopefully.
Will it be able to stand up against this though?
Now that
Kind of
is
just pushing you. Or anyone SD
Mai?
Kun into this build.
Gao Cable?
Here you have
Ming
the
Jing?
somewhat graveyard, but not really.
Ah! Drew's grave. It's kind of growing up with weeds and it's all messed up. Drew's family's not taking care of his grave.
Also, for anybody watching, those names I literally got off a name generator. There's, well, besides two.
Besides Drew.
Well, and you are also
Ah! Oh, mine looks nice though. My family comes and takes care of me.
I wish we had something to make incense burners out of. Now I have just small sticks.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And now, let's wait for this.
Oh, that's that giant statue you were telling me about.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Is that like,
The
what were you
fox.
saying? The Gaia? Is that what you were
Dai-
saying?
Daji, or this is basically the fox spirit. Which
That's cool.
can be very helpful, but also will be able to kill you if you anger her.
So they bring her offerings and stuff up here. Plants, food, incense. That's badass.
I just also like littering this place with candles. Candles are always fun. Especially when you place them in a graveyard.
Yes. Oh, so we'll take the steps down this way.
And it kind of works also with the red pandas because they look kinda similar. Kinda. I really wish we had real foxes though.
Oh, that would be awesome.
But then I just wish we had a lot more animals. Especially beavers.
Dude, this is so freaking cool. Let's show everybody back in the daylight that might have just popped in.
And for once, the habitat is not littered with poop. Although, I couldn't place any toys that would move in here either. Because they would just roll off the mountainsides.
Dude, that is absolutely okay because this is incredible.
It was fun building this. Now I don't want to build anything Asian for at least half a year though.
See, I got it out of your system.
Because Chinese roofs or just these roofs are... They look nice. They're not that difficult to build, but they are in some way really annoying.
So there's, yeah, we just came from the little keeper's entrance.
And also all of the custom trees. Although it's literally one tree copied all over the place. Well, actually it's two trees.
You know, if I ever want to do like another Asian section again,
Don't call me.
I could just come take your roof pieces from this.
That's going to be difficult because most are made especially for the building. So I
Dude, this
don't know
back
how many will
walkway,
fit.
that is just killer.
But yeah, this is what I would do with Suyana. So completely insane.
You absolutely did. I love how like they're just like little tiny peek-ins and caves all over the place.
Yeah.
That's just freaking awesome.
Also, this statue is literally the first of its kind because before I never colored statues. They were always like that sort of marble color. It was the first time I actually tried coloring one.
It came out great, especially at night.
Yeah.
But I
especially
love
with
all the
light.
lanterns. Oh, if you guys didn't see earlier as well, Suyana has pandas now. There's one taking a dip in their lagoon.
Both kinds
Dude,
of
this is
pandas.
so badass.
The only thing I forgot was to name one red panda Poison.
Okay, we must leave that.
I didn't even know if pandas could swim. Because the only image I have of pandas is like the clumsy bears that literally can't do anything. Also,
Yeah.
why are those lily pads like walkable?
Oh, that's true. We've in the swamp build, we've watched the alligators come across the lily pads too.
Like the other ones that aren't walkable, I think. But the ones with the aquatic pack are somehow walkable. Even for a freaking panda bear.
Cyber said, "Swimming panda." Dude, this is like, I had no clue. The only thing I really had to go off of was like the incredible architecture of Cayenne al-Bashar. But yes, dude, just yes.
Oh yeah, I need to give you like a quick lesson on how to say Kian al-Bashar correctly. But then I also have to teach that to Drew.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm a
Drew
little
is-
better. I'm a little better than Drew. Drew's like Cayenne al-Bashar, whatever. Cayenne al-Bashar.
Yeah, Drew just gives up halfway through.
Damn it, Drew, you've got to roll the R. Damn it.
But then the only thing is you roll the R a little bit too much.
Okay,
You were both
fair
you
enough.
guys are both other sides of the spectrum. Right?
So Emma said, "How long do you think this? If you could quantify it in days, how long do you think?" Or Poison Blade. I don't even remember when you actually first got this.
I think you gave it at like the beginning of January because you wrote me into building this on stream once.
Yes,
Then
yeah.
it's
I just like commanded you to do this for me.
Yeah, and I just wanted to basically give you the biggest middle finger because you were salty about the brewery. So it's like,
See, I didn't
bitch.
know at the time. I didn't know. I thought I just got like a little burned down llama farm, and Drew was going to get this massive.
Then yet.
Drew was going to get like this massive, awesome brewery.
But I think it took like. Well, here's the thing. I always work on it like 1 hour and then I do something else. So it's like. Maybe at most like. Put together, it's 1 week.
Ah,
But then, yeah, I can't build for like 3-4 hours straight. I will go insane then. But
you
whenever
know,
I do build, I build very quickly.
well, when I build, it usually is like 2-3 hour spurts. I can't do like a quick 30 minutes and then go. Like when I sit down to do this, I'm going to be here for a few hours.
Wait, I can actually look it up because I filmed most of it. So
Look,
now
you
I
can
don't have
you
to
can stand
build
here. You can stand here at my little implied meerkat exhibit and still see it really well. Don't you wish we had meerkats? Hey, what's up, Mr. Gomez? No, you all cannot resist my commands. That's why I'm like forcing Bold to redo my tiger enclosure. I mean, don't get me wrong. The tiger enclosure is cool, but I want something better for them, especially now with your mountain kind of over here as the backdrop. I need
now with
to-
the mountain, it's kind of sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, I need the power of bold next. So now I must force her to come in and help me.
Also, there's just this one big tree near the entrance to what I built that I just wanted to constantly delete, but then I was like, maybe Bolt wants to do something with that. So
Which one? Which one
left
was it?
The one right next to the where I basically linked up the pots with what was already there.
Oh, this big one right here.
The one to the left.
You'll see it in a second. I have it highlighted.
Yeah,
Like
that
that
one
one gone?
I was constantly just like, I want it gone, but I don't know what I'm actually going to do with that area. I just
Well, see, we
'Cause
could even like bold can even
Yeah.
encompass this or like move whatever she needs to move and all that.
because the three trees that I placed behind that tree, so you can also remove those. Those were literally just very
Like
quickly to
Little
just
placeholder trees, kind of.
yeah.
So you're
'Cause
saying that these little guys.
1 second because of the delay.
I'm pretty sure these are the ones you're meaning.
Yeah, those three.
Dude, that is so cool, though.
Because it just opens up the area.
Yes.
Just really just quickly.
You know,
I
I
need something
actually
to
think I'm glad you didn't use any panda statues because I think I still have Nicholas Linerider's eagle mod installed, so they would have been eagles for me.
the rape. I call it the rapist panda statues. They are just weird. They are
My
the
cr-
one
my
that
cr-
offer
my
you
Chris-
candy to get into their fan.
My Christmas build ruined us on those, didn't they?
Well, they were already creepy before that, but yeah.
You know, the only thing is, too, I found this temple on the workshop. I don't know, if, like, Bold, you don't have to keep that temple if you don't want. You can kind of... I'll leave it for now just because it's like a crap ton of pieces to delete. But this is you. This is all you. So, Poison Blade has provided the backdrop and the pandas and the red pandas. So the tigers, that's on you. But I'll get it cleaned up for you though, at least. We must give Bold a clean slate here.
Must we? Also, yeah, the pandas were also just too happy with the panda statues. I need.
Yeah,
murder
they
and
are
bloodshed.
they're smiling a pretty good bit, aren't they?
Yeah. And I don't build happy builds. Unless it's a brothel. But Bolt, you can now go crazy. Because I am going to rehab myself from Asian builds for a while.
Yes, Bold, I have burned him out on Asia. I wonder if Bold will actually do any waterfalls. You think so or not?
She has
not,
to.
Not her style, or
Well, Asian buildings are usually not my style, and I build them. Bolt, you have to. I'm using the power of S10 Stream to command you.
please, Bold.
Waterfalls.
Bold, please do us some waterfalls. I love seeing how other people do their waterfalls.
I just love how they destroy my frame rate every time I want to place them. Like, there's this one area in Canal Bashar, I can't really go there because of the waterfall.
Oh.
And it's literally like, oh yeah, I can play something. Freeze for a minute.
Yes. Yeah, dude, this is incredible. Hey, what's up, Mass Bandit? This is Mr. Poison Blade with me.
The murderous squirrel.
Mass, check this out. Poison Blade has built us the Valley of the Fox Spirit in Suyana. Suyana has panda bears and red pandas now.
Also, Silver, I'm not begging. I'm demanding.
They begging.
If,
My build is going to
Bold-
look like a trash can next to this. Not necessarily. I do not think so. You do not give yourself enough credit. It's going to be an awesome morph of what I am commanding both of you to do. Like can you imagine what Bold's going to do down here? Like with this, the whole like tiger area encompassing like down here at the base of the mountain.
I'm really curious.
And Bold builds kind of fast too. It'll be the prettiest trash can fire there is.
Yeah, I just read that.
I just kind of wanted to get my... Yeah, no, I just got my trash out of the way. You're probably going to make something gorgeous. As a matter of fact, I stole... she let me in her zoo maybe not a month ago. I stole some rock work from her zoo. Look at this. This is the kind of
Really,
stack...
Then did
Yeah,
you steal rock work?
Yes, I'm not ashamed.
I
Where
thought,
is-
oh, you're stealing a building or something, but
No.
rock work.
Where is her rock work? I had to. Here it is. Check this out, dude. This is what we're dealing with Bold. Look at that rock stacking.
Oh yeah, I don't have the patience to do that. I
Like,
built
are you
one
kidding
good
me?
set of it, and then I copy it all around.
So that's, yes, Estin did steal.
The S10 Coon is at large. But you can chase him away with round buildings.
Yes, I cannot do round roofs.
Eventually we have to just sit you down and have you build a round roof. Or are you just like a vampire and will you just burn when you try?
I am open to trying a round roof. We need to get on that.
Yes.
Savannah is actually, I'm going to pass it over to her next, so Bold actually still has time to kind of get some thoughts together for Tiger Mischief. Savannah, as a matter of fact, we'll walk through here and I will show you what Savannah's area is kind of...
My favorite area with the floating rocks.
Whoops. And I'll show you right where Savannah's area, the Cayman build is going to go.
My human name is not Patrick Silver. Actually, Aston doesn't know my real name. He just knows me as Poison. Or Bee-Blade. Nobody knows my real identity.
My real name is Ralph Ignatius Harris.
Nah, it's Doofus.
All right, so as far as Savannah's goes, when you come underneath the mountains here, you're eventually going to peel off to the right.
Do I see some floating flowers?
Huh?
I thought I saw some floating plants.
You may have. But Savannah's is kind of going to be coming this way. And I have already seen the shell, but she has not placed it yet. But it's going to, yeah, that's like that spot, that what she was building for right here, it's going to be awesome. Poison Blade. We can see. Oh, look, we can see we can see the mountain from here. That's awesome. This is kind of like my little crocodile lagoon.
It's high enough.
Let me ask you while I've got you on while I have you on camera, Poison Blade. Doesn't this? Do you think that this water level it looks better than being raised completely to the top? Doesn't it? Like, doesn't
this
it?
water level, you can see the buildings and such behind it.
Yeah.
If it was higher, you wouldn't see anything but the water.
Right, and it seemed when it was higher, it seemed a little too aquarium-like. You know?
Because now you can see the building that's right behind it. As soon as you go lower, or lower with the camera and look from in the water, everything that's not in the water, you just don't see.
Yes.
Also, yes, if you raise the water, you wouldn't see my mountain. So, no, that water is not going to be higher.
Oh, let me show you this building. I don't know if I ever showed you all this. We may have a couple streams ago. Check this out. This is Eben's. Zwed, some of you all may know him as, came in and did this for me. This is absolutely insane.
Harry, no, my name is not Nicholas Sturgeon. My name is Poison, and if you don't say it like that, I will be the last thing you see before you snap your neck.
Check this out. He's taken Michelle's apartment building and he's turned it into an indoor, like a massive indoor, like enclosure exhibit here.
How to find all those pieces to make this work.
Yes.
It just gives me a headache just to think of like how long it... Are you guys now just looking for names for me? Yes, then don't look into the chat.
They're trying to guess.
Well, my real name is so far removed from anything that's online that you guys won't be able to guess. I'm secretly hoping that there's like that you used one of those panda statues in here, and because of one of your mods, it's like something completely different now.
I don't know if I used that. I don't know if I've used the panda statue here anywhere, because normally I use them like around the actual like panda exhibits, but there's supposed to be Komodo dragons in here if they've not escaped. There they are. Yeah, Poison Blade, I haven't taken you on like any kind of little tour of Suyana, have I? Did you look around much when you were in here, or were you just pretty much focused on the mountain?
A little bit, but I was also just like, all right, where are the areas that S10 doesn't show us? Or basically all the unfinished areas. I was just
hey,
like,
what's
I
up,
need
Jake?
dirt on this person. I needed to be able to blackmail him.
This is like the little rhino valley here, Indian rhinos. This is one of my dead ends. So I try to make it at least a little zoo-like. Have some decorative rock down here, you know, little trash can. This is really more like a little spot to kind of just get out of the sun, you know. Pop over, rehydrate. But you still have some good views of the rhinos here.
That rock. Also, we need to be able to call trash cans Drew's home.
Drew. What trash? Did you think about building something where the crocodiles used to be? This is going to be like our perpetual state of construction.
I did see some like construction, the construction walls, and I was like, what the hell are you doing here, Azza?
I love construction walls.
I think you're the first person to say that.
I just think they just like the realistic vibe they give off, because it seems like every zoo I go to, there's always something. It's like zoos are under a perpetual state of construction. They're like something's always happening with scrim or construction walls. And I just thought that'd be a cool, like, little realistic touch. This is my aviary from Woody. If we'd ever get real birds someday.
Someday. Or never. You never know with Frontier.
I kind of want Bold to try to make me a new entrance statue, because I tried this, like, just with all the little animals, but it's okay-ish, but not, like, 100% how I would like it.
I was going to say, oh, I can do some statues, but then I was immediately like, no, you've got enough from me right now.
Yeah, I'll have to
That's what
ping
I did.
you. I'll have to ping you on my next big project. I'm really like watching, like with this, what you've done, and going into some of Bold's zoos and seeing what like Simply Savannah's doing and what Wyatt Workshop is doing for, or did for Drew, and what Wyatt's actually doing. It really makes me want to like go back and rethink a lot of Suyana, of what I've done. And
You're
I've
then going
kind
to
of
go
already,
into a black void.
yeah, I've kind of already started it almost a little bit, just trying to think of these designs better. Like when it comes to the zoos. Here's my little pygmy hippos. They're happy. They're content. I don't have real hippos in here yet.
Floating.
We'll ignore that.
More blackmail on S10.
I took this big giant building from Bold. It was in in Arkey Park.
Did you steal another thing?
Yep.
I was like, that building. I had no idea what you were going to do with it. It was just an empty shell.
One
it was
of
just
my
like,
one of my like really restarted areas, like where I was watching you guys, and I'm like, yes, that this Bold did me those signs too, Suyana tours. Probably was my giraffe area, especially when you get to the double fencing, and not just like, you know, where the animals couldn't just like come right up to the people. I'd say that's when I really started like switching Suyana up more. This is my little kind of like little river otter cove here.
water squirrels.
It still needs some work, but it's getting there.
I really like the otters. They're
Me
just
too.
insane.
They're insanely cute.
Oh, with me they're just insanely glitchy. They just, I mean, one of them is now floating. Well, now it's not anymore. It was floating in the air for me for a second. They also, whenever I put otters in somewhere, they just want to swim through the glass. And they just
Yes. I
in
think
the
that
tons-
hopefully that's something they're going to address, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Our little water squirrels. This would be a
Remember,
good view
guys,
of them.
if you
Of course,
see an otter with a dagger, it's one of my people.
the only problem with this, though, is, and I think Bold said this before, is like idiots would be trying to throw food over into this on them. You know?
Yeah.
So that's, you kind of probably have, that's an issue you'd have with this bridge. But I thought it was cool to just be able to stand here and watch them kind of go back and forth and play and swim.
Yeah. And that's the point where I'm happy that I don't build realistic zoos. I don't have to worry about that stuff. I'm just like, nice animals. Let's head over to the brothel.
Pine Creek kind of ruined me with wanting to try realism. It's really kind of fun just to even with me being like a hyper fantasy type builder, just to try to add in the little spritz of realism has just been insanely fun. This is my little flamingo lagoon over here.
Yeah, I need
don't-
to
I don't have the
make
sound on
sure
right
that
now,
you
but they're
don't
really
forget your
loud.
fantasy roots.
Right. We cannot leave fantasy behind, but Bold made me the Suyana climber sign too for my little rock walls.
I want to climb those. I've never actually climbed rock walls.
Hey,
Even
what's
though I
up,
want
in
to climb
effect?
everything.
Have I shown you the lions, Poison Blade? I've got lions now. They're kind of like at the end of this little shopping market district.
The shopping or market district. What was that? Oh yeah, your Planet Coaster Zoo Park thing. Forgot the name. It reminded me of that project.
Yep.
And then Planet Zoo came around when you were almost close to finishing it.
Yes.
The lion.
There's the big boy.
I want to pet it.
Savannah
I'm going to
said
lose my
on her
hand.
Savannah said on her stream today that she wants to build a lion exhibit really, really bad, but I think she's holding out for like more scenery and more pieces to kind of see what they give us, because she said that lions are her favorite animal and she wants to like make sure that that she does
They
her
have the
first
best.
lion exhibit, justice. Oh, I got to show in effect your mountain real quick. Let's go back and show everybody the mountain in case they just hopped in. This is the newest expansion of Suyana Zoo. It is the Valley of the Fox Spirit.
And it's also the place of Estan's grave. And Drew's.
Yes.
So I brought a little bit of lore into Suyana.
Yes.
I've
Dude, I have to get in here and do some cinematics of this. Like we have to, like I have to do a video just to show the regular video people.
Yeah, and I actually don't have to build anything next week just because of all the footage I have from building this. So, in a way,
Dude,
you
that
gave me
that
free
is gonna be
week.
that's gonna be fun to go back and watch just to see how all of this ended up happening.
Yeah, and the slow progression into insanity.
Yes.
Well, actually, I still have to record the voiceover, so it's not that much insanity anymore.
Hey, but at least you can move around a little quicker in this than you can in Cayenne al-Bashar.
Yeah. I was actually thinking like, oh, should I invite Aston into Canabshire? But then I was immediately like, no, my precious. Nobody will touch my precious.
No, I do not want to stain that park up. It's too cool.
Maybe I will. Maybe Valhalla though. At least you would have somewhat decent frame rate in that one.
Yes, I may be able to pull something off in Valhalla.
Yeah, just send me a reference picture and I will okay it, or I will burn it to the ground.
Ah,
So I have very high requirements when it comes to buildings.
I know, and I will let you down. So we might not want to go that route.
Yeah, and
Look, Bold, I did a little bit of lighting work here. I even lit Jaguar Falls out here.
I mean,
I
the
haven't
darkest place
lit your
right now
sign
is
yet.
literally what I think the darkest area is literally what I built, because there's really just only a tiny amount of lighting in there.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, otherwise I would have to fill the place with fog machines, and I don't like using fog machines.
I tried to at least keep like where the animals actually are. I tried to keep that as dark as possible.
Yeah,
But
where the guests are.
like where the
make
guests
those
are.
areas light.
Yeah, kind of lit those, like especially over here around the market area and all that. We can't deny the lighting in this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I can't go back to Plant Coaster.
I can't either. Like I even thought, like I started building like this has no. I didn't mess with anything in this. This has absolutely nothing to do with anything. But while I was watching Savannah, I was listening to Savannah's stream today. I just started building a main street, but I almost built it in Planet Coaster. But I was like, you know what? I loaded it up and everything, but I was like, no, I can't really do this. This is not. Let me just show you this real quick. This was the difference of me like wanting to almost go and do this in Planet Coaster, but deciding in the end to do it real quick in Zoo. I love this little. I found this little pirate facade on the workshop. I thought that was awesome.
Ooh, timber
but
walls.
like I have no clue.
Frame walls.
Yeah, I have no clue what this is. But I had an urge to build like a little main street with a creek that kind of come down the middle and have like buildings on both sides and little restaurants and.
Oh gosh.
But I had like sometimes I just have to get this like out of my system.
Yeah.
And if in case I ever wanted to turn this into something, I kind of like tried to line it up with the with the real entrance. So.
Oh, you still use the real entrance? None of my parks have those anymore.
Really? You just use the little generator, the little generators?
Well, actually, there's no generator. I mean, I don't think you want guests in Can al Bashar. I think then the frame rate will go into the negative.
Yes, and that would take us like 20 minutes to load up into.
It already takes 20 minutes. I can literally make myself a drink and everything, and Can al Bashar still not loaded.
Yep. If we had the lighting package that Planet Zoo has, if we could get that into Planet Coaster, and I know Drew and Mr. Gomez and them, they talk a lot about like the strides that have been made with reshade, but it's just not the same. It's just it just doesn't have that kind of pop that Zoo has.
And I've grown so used to the pieces also in Planet Zoo. Like
me
Planet
too.
Coaster, I have no idea anymore like what's what anymore.
And with me, like with Planet Coaster, the textures don't look as like satisfying to me as Zoo does now. I kind of wanted to go with like a Charleston vibe with this, like where the branches and the trees are like growing over the street. Of course, you couldn't have any big trucks come down through here, but I still think it's cool.
I'm literally like, where is Charleston?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Over the pond from here.
Oh, as a matter of fact, Poison Blade, they wanted to know, like, where are you actually from? Some of them were saying Belgium. Some of them were saying Germany. Some of them were saying, like, Oklahoma. We don't really... We don't...
Oklahoma. I'm Dutch, people.
He is Dutch. He is from the Netherlands.
The people who are...
Poison Blade actually grew up on a little coastal city near The Hague. A lot of people don't know that.
Are you not just throwing in random things?
I may be.
That maybe or maybe not are true.
Yeah.
I also can't speak for some reason, or at least proper sentences.
But
I
yeah,
love timber framing when it comes to buildings, though. Like I've started doing that with Valhalla, and now I just can't stop. Everything needs to have timber framing.
Dude, I like my timber framing ambition. Like, overshoots my talent level. Like, I completely run out of talent when it comes to the timber frames and building.
That's
Oh,
why
you know
I
what?
have Pinterest and ArtStation.
You know what we should have done? Let me take you in. Do you have a few more minutes? I'll take you into the swamp and show you around in person real quick. What about you guys? You guys have a few more minutes to hang out, or do you need to get going? If not, I will take P-Blade into the swamp. Did you get to see Drew and I as wizards last night? That was you might have been you were probably long gone asleep though, weren't you?
Well, with my fucked up sleep schedule. Like, I think sleep at the same hours as you do, even though it's like a completely different time zone. Like, how many times have I been when you were streaming when it was like 3 a.m. in the morning for me?
Yep, and we get your little bloop.
Yep. So,
dang, you should bold. We'd tune into that.
Mentally not.
Well, Joe, hopefully, like, the teams are hard at work on some kind of. I'm hoping they're on some kind of bird DLC to kind of back up the awesome swimming mechanics that they gave us. This last cycle. And, we're not really too far away now. I mean, I know we get the new DLC and then like a week later, we're like, damn, it's 3 months away. But I mean, come on now. We're almost to the middle of February already. I mean, February's going by in a flash. So come March, maybe, maybe get some news.
I hope so. The annoying thing is, like, you don't hear anything from Frontier until they have something ready.
Right, until right up to that moment.
Like, I've started getting, like, early access to stuff now, and it's also, like, I hear from the 1 week before. I'm just like, shit, guys, I don't have time to build anything now.
Since I am, like, Silver Fox and Heather and Drew and Savannah and them have kind of talked me into doing a little more variety streaming. You should see the flood of keys I'm getting now. It's like the faucet went off. It was like Drew said. He's like, dude, what did you expect? Like, these gaming companies saw you exclusively building Planet Zoo, and that's all they see on your channel, and that's all they see on your social media feeds. They know, like, why would they give you a free key? They know you're not going to play it. So as soon as I started, like, just kind of dipping my toes in different little gaming pockets, I'm getting flooded with key mailer requests and just random emails from these little gaming companies. It's like, as soon as they see you're willing to play something else, the keys come. Except for Jurassic World Evolution, but I don't know. Well, never mind.
Never played the game. I'm just like, dinos. Nah, I can't make anything fancy out of that.
Oh, do you all want to... Poison Blade, did you ever end up getting Wreckfest?
I am thinking of it.
Anybody that's...
I'm also like, how am I going to play it with keyboard? Because I don't have a controller.
Oh, that is a little tough, yeah.
But then I can also just, be the dickhead at every race, who just doesn't race and just ram everybody. Just annoy everybody, because that's what I'm good at. I'm good at bullying people. And I will admit that.
I don't know though. Race car may have. If race car may have either. I don't think he has hockey this evening, but he may be watching the Super Bowl and all that. I was gonna say we could dive into some Wreckfest later.
I was really thinking of getting it.
Oh,
I
we have
heard
a
also
blast.
that Bolt had like, well, it's Bolt that I'm talking about, so that like it's McDonald's internet.
Yes,
So I was
Bold.
kind of scared that it just
You know,
would be the
hers.
whole
You know,
day.
Bold was her internet was holding up good. Like at the beginning of the week, she even played some Call of Duty with me. So
Are we sure you're talking about Bolt? Are you not having some kind of weird fever dream?
nope,
You know, Bolt with the
it was
internet
real.
of bolts.
It was real. It was a little glitchy at first, but then it kind of came around.
Somebody slap S10. I think he's hallucinating.
Here's your shack.
Again, you can never be salty again anymore because you gave me a shack and I gave you a whole valley.
This is true. We gave you one little tiny shack, and you gave me like a $80 million
creepy
Asia
elephant
expansion.
statue over my bed. I just saw that for the first time. Why is there a creepy elephant statue?
It's watching you sleep. Sleep. Sleep.
If there's like a red dot going across Esden's head right now, don't worry about it. It's just a assassin scroll. Going to take him out.
Look, your murder shack is hidden really well back in there. That's why you can like ambush people so easily. They're just coming by all innocent, and then before you know it, they're like on you.
And then there's the gators to feed the bodies too.
Yes.
You can't report me if there's no evidence or no body.
You know, I don't know, Leaf. I don't know if this is the last file that I built on. I don't know if Drew has been in here and messed around any lately.
I really love that bandit sign.
I know. Nicholas Lionrider did that for us. If
It's
you
like
don't
it's-
want it, I'll take it.
It's so... How do you say it? It's like so chaotic, but it works.
Oh, you know what, Drew, Leaf? Actually, I don't have the latest one then because, yeah, weren't you all saying he was like? I think he streamed the track one day.
Oh yeah, he did that. And then we tried to goad him into building a brothel.
Yes.
I mean, this place needs a brothel.
Beautiful
Also needs a
chaos.
graveyard.
We do not have any graveyards.
This place needs graveyards. It also needs body bags. Why are all the animals boxed?
I'm not sure. Drew did an awesome job with the force perspective here. If I could get over to it.
I can never get that right.
Me neither.
Force perspective, I'm just like, nah, I can't build small things. I need larger things. Like everybody saw it as a huge accomplishment when I built something that's not over 4,000 pieces and not half the park file size.
Well, these people are going to lose their minds when I start making circular roof pieces.
Oh yeah. Everybody note it down. We are going to have a one-on-one class with S10 on building round roofs and round buildings. Although I don't build round buildings, actually. I only build round roofs.
Oh, that's a good point. Cyber said the one thing we have to remember, though, is we have Herman's salvage and mortuary.
Salvage and mortuary.
No trespassers. Go on now. Get. Herman needs to clean his mess up out here. Look at all this.
Not enough bodies. There need to be like at least 5 bodies drifting in the water. Or at least 5 body bags. Again, I'd never do happy builds.
Well, the build you just did for me is kind of happy. I mean, there is a graveyard, but...
You did notice that that statue was holding a flaming skull, right?
I did notice.
Like,
Here's
it's
the little
like,
baseball field.
I always just try to lull people
With a
into
loose red
false
panda?
sense of security.
That's actually supposed to be a raccoon. I don't have that. I don't have that mod installed right now.
Yeah, there's me.
He's supposed to be a raccoon.
No, it's me. And I'm a red panda in Plant Zoo at least, because we don't have squirrels in Plant Zoo. I'm just walking around judging all your guys' builds. I'm like, needs more pieces. Shiny.
Shiny.
Although you can distract me with chocolates. One way to get away from me snapping your neck. Throw chocolate the other way. I will just go running.
Racecar said if we don't name the racetrack after him, he won't open up a multiplayer server for us anymore.
Oh, maybe I should then try and... I mean, I don't have Bolt's internet, so I have no idea how long the download is going to be for Wreckfest.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I might be making Silver a little bit too happy. Because he has been asking for me to play Wreckfest. Just enough to make it like a meme that I'm not going to play it. So he's like a little bit too happy to my taste right now.
Wreckfest is... I'll tell you in one moment what you're looking at.
Heather, I don't believe you. Why am I getting... Who the fuck is trying to contact me?
It's not me. I'm already here. Wreckfest.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a Twitter thing. Silver has a man crush on P-Blade. Yes, but it's one-sided. I already stabbed him in the gut once and he didn't take the message.
Okay.
Poison Blade is in trouble. Why? Again, 20 stabs to the gut will solve all of your problems. Wait,
But
can I
yeah.
say this on your stream?
Well, don't incriminate yourself.
I might have to send this to my lawyer. Where the fuck is Wreckfest again? $30.
See, when we all had it though, we got it on Humble Bundle for half off. Humble Bundle. Are you sure it's
Do you also then get it like in your street or Steam thingy? Why does it want to send me to a bra shop?
a bra shop?
Yeah, there's a bra shop in the Netherlands which is kind of similar in name. So it's just like, Oh, you don't want to go to this gaming thing. You want to get a bra.
Wreckfest, get your Wreckfest bras.
That would just be 2 tires stripped together with duct tape.
Yeah, Wreckfest went back on Humble Bundle for it's still
the
$29. Damn. Yep, they had it half off for a little while.
Let's see. I'm just going to add it to cart. If it doesn't work, I have 2 hours to refund it either way. So.
Rackfest. Wrecked chest.
Fuck, it's sending me to the wrong bank. Go back.
Heather said, I'm jealous I can't play with y'all. I hate my computer sometimes. Oh, I know. I have not gotten to smash Heather into the wall yet.
Aston has not gone to smash Heather.
Oh, Poison Blade. Leaf says it's half off on Fanatical right now. Is it too late? Have you already clicked it?
I have problems. It sent me to the wrong bank and now I hate banks. Damn it. Don't take my money, you stupid bank.
Fanatical.
Work with me, banks.
Cancel it, Poison Blade.
I tried. Team is just a bitch. Should work hopefully now, but
yeah, Wreckfest, $14.99 on Fanatical.
it works. It has cancelled it. Damn it, it doesn't work. Never mind. Fuck.
Whoa, they've got a huge Platinum Tycoons pack on here that's normally $60 and it's $10 right now. It is, you get $60 worth of games. Oh, okay, it's Rise of Industry, Craftlands, and Train Valley 2. So that's a $30 game and two $15 games for $10. That's pretty cool. The Platinum Tycoons pack. Never heard of. I've heard of Rise of Industry, but I've never heard of Craftlands Workshop or Train Valley 2.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
cool.
was looking at Rise of Industry when it was still in when it was still developed, but as soon as it came out, it just disappeared on me.
Hey, see you, Emma. Yeah, race car. Probably get with you here in a little bit and see if we can get you to set up a server for us, and we'll do that as a separate stream. And yeah, try to, if you want, stream it on Twitch, and I'll stream it here for anybody that doesn't have it, so you guys can still watch us.
If my bank gives me my money back.
Yes.
I don't want to pay for it twice, but it's still seeing it as... Damn it.
Oh, damn. Leaf's library's up to 450 games. Racer said Rise of Industry.
Is back.
Oh, that's cool.
Fuck. I need to...
Fanatical favorites. Kingdoms of Amular Re-Reckoning.
Ooh, that's a fun game. Although,
Hey,
don't recommend it with keyboard. Where the fuck is that?
They've got Total War. I've never played any of the Total Wars, but they've got Total War Warhammer 3 on here for $10 off. I mean, it's still $50, but $10 off, 18%
I've never played
off.
the Warhammer part. I do know that they've, when it comes to like the actual historical things, that they've kind of gone a little bit shitty, at least for my part, with the last few games.
Hey, they've got Planet Coaster on there right now for $11.
Yeah, I think I have everything when it comes to Planet Coaster.
Greedfall for $18. This is pretty cool. Thanks, Leaf. I'm gonna have to jump on here and probably snatch some of these up. They've got SimCity 4 on here for $1. That's cool.
Damn it. There it is. So, I'm back. Hope you didn't hear everything that just fell to the ground.
We heard a lot of crashing, but
There was no dead bodies among it, so that's good.
all right then. Well, yes, I guess I have kept you all here long enough, and I'm probably gonna I'll message Race Car and stuff here in a little bit and see kind of when he's ready to go, and I am just going to get some stuff picked up, and then probably jump back. If you guys see a live stream notification from me here, probably within the next couple hours, it's real. But we're going to do a Wreckfest stream, I think, with whoever can jump on. So that's what Drew and I were kind of talking about doing, instead of like, having a bunch of people come in that thinks, we're still doing Planet Zoo, and they're like, this isn't Planet Zoo. We're going to try to split them up if we can, like end the Planet Zoo stream and then just start a Wreckfest stream. Oh, but also Poison Blade, if you get a chance next week, I was telling Heather and them, we are going to... I'm going to totally focus, probably starting tomorrow evening, I'd say, on Valheim. It's like a little base building, survival, almost like a Minecraft-y type game. And I want to just I want to play that next week and see what kind of base we can get going. I think Drew said he may even get it and jump in with me and see if me and him can fight off these monsters and get us a little village going. So, but yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I jumped in a couple nights ago with all these guys and kind of messed around a little bit. But if Drew gets in there, we'll really try to get a serious kind of village and stronghold going. So,
one question: could I possibly kill you in that game?
There's a possibility, but not if we kill you first.
I like to see you try.
But anyways,
on the roof.
Yeah, thank you, buddy, for helping me with this. And this is going to be absolutely insane. I am going to probably get a video filmed of it. And to just a regular video for the channel. Then we have to pass it over to Miss Savannah Banana and let her put in her dwarf caiman habitat the way she wants it. And then we'll probably bring her on and let her walk us through it. And then I got to get with Zoofluencer, Bold, Herman, and Beyond Drew. And then maybe I'll take it over again one of these years. I'd like to get Wyatt. I'd love to get Wyatt Workshop in too, to see what Wyatt could come up with, because what Wyatt was able to do in Drew's, we were just floored. But yeah, everybody, let's give claps in the chat for Poison Blade for our new Asian expansion area, Valley of the Fox Spirit.
Also, Wreckfest is downloading. It's going to take 45 minutes.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll probably be back in a couple hours. So if you see the little ping, and we do this typically, even if you want to join us on voice, we do it in Drew's Discord, like his general gaming Discord. So if you want to jump on with us, you can jump in there and we can talk smack, and I will probably totally destroy you in Wreckfest, but nonetheless, we'll have some fun.
We have to get you in Among Us one time again. Just so that I can kill you. I mean, I do the same with Silver. It's now literally just an unwritten rule that every time I play Among Us and Silver is there, I need to kill him first.
Yes.
It doesn't count if I kill anyone else first.
But yep, but yeah, guys, I guess I will. I'll go ahead and cut Poison Blade off here so he doesn't threaten us anymore. And I'll probably see you guys here in a couple hours. We'll get on some Wreckfest to kind of end the week.
I'm just going to be the dickhead in Wreckfest then, and just because I am probably, if I get on with you guys, then it's probably like the first time I'm playing it.
Yep.
So I'm just going to be a dick and just go after people instead of racing.
Sometimes it happens. But anyways, yeah, Poison Blade, we appreciate you, buddy, and I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and click you off, and we'll start the outro, and hopefully see you guys here in a couple hours.
See ya.
See ya.